Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and start painting our hearts. So let's start with our large heart, and you're going to pick out the color you want for your large heart. So you can get your paint for your large heart if you'd like. And then you just open it up. And again, just the size of about $1/2. It should fit into one of these rectangles nicely. Not any more than that. And then the next color that you do need for this step is white. I've already got some white. I'll just put a little bit more from my last one. So we are going to be making a tint of your main color. A tint is any color plus white, so it's a light version of that color. So let's go ahead and do that. So grab a brush to mix your colors. So I'm mixing purple, so I'm taking some purple out, and then I'm taking some white out, and I'm mixing it together. So go ahead and make yourself a tint of any color you want. Okay, so it's a light version of it. And the tint, the light version of it, is going to go on the top of the heart. So go ahead and paint the top of your heart candy with that. And I'm using this orange brush because it is a round brush instead of a flat brush, so it's easier to get into those curves for me. Okay, and again, we'll be able to do a second layer on this next time once it dries. So you won't be able to see the paper through it. Okay, and we want this to be nice and solid, just one color. Like that. Okay. And kind of just smooth it out like this. Okay, there we go. Now, for the sides of the heart, we're using just the hue of the color. So just the main color itself, without white or without black or anything like that. So just the main color. So my main color was purple, so I'm going to grab just purple, and that's what's going to go on the side. So this is darker, so it looks more three-dimensional because it's a different value. So value just means the lightness or the darkness of something. And if you have more than one value in your art, it helps it look more 3D. So if these two colors are the same on yours, then that means you did not add enough white to the color that goes on top, because we want there to be a contrast. Contrast is the difference between two things. Just like in reading, you compare and contrast. There's contrast in art, where things look different and they make each other pop because they look different next to each other. So you can do a couple layers of those. Okay, and that is how you paint your heart.